Free will.
Hello! How's everybody tonight? We were just having a very random conversation about Michael Jackson. So, I do not know the lyrics to one of his songs.
The Free Willy.
Free Willy. What's up, Marco? And now I feel like I gotta look it up. He definitely says hold. That's literally what everybody's calling it. You will be there.
Will you be
Or will you be there? What's up, Brian?
there? Hey, Brian. Hey,
Oh,
Marco.
Jesus. I was like, it's in German. Hold me like the River Jordan.
And then I will say to you are my friend.
He does say, like, you are my brother. I just got him flip flopped. I wasn't wrong. I was just out of order. Nice.
What are you making for dinner?
We had
French bread.
French bread pizza.
I was late.
They were delicious. Because I made them. We gotta get you some more shredded cheese.
Yeah. I also need more spice.
Yeah. But that wasn't that big of a deal. Or some pry bars. Which, Brian, if you want me to message me before you go live on Whatnot, and I can advertise it on Facebook and YouTube and whatnots. Not whatnot because it's on Whatnot, but on Facebook and YouTube. As soon as I said that, I was like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. What's up, Harrison?
Hey, Harrison.
So, if you guys haven't seen the video yet, I've got a video on TikTok. I've got the same video on YouTube where I did a review of the Brian Knight XP22 Scorpion. I think it's called the Scorpion. It's definitely called the XP22. I just don't remember if it's the Scorpion or the Stingray. I think it's the Scorpion. Anyways, because of the pew-pew nature of said light, I put it on a kitty. And the video is hilarious. And people really enjoy it. So you should go check it out. Maybe buy one. I don't know.
Put XP on Little P.
I did. I put the XP on Little P. And she was like, eh? Yeah, she made the video even better.
She wasn't really having it, but she was still like pretty chill.
3 p.m. Cool. Yeah, give me a link to where I can like easily post it, or I mean you can even post it in the Blockstar group, it doesn't matter. You can't post it on YouTube, but I can post it for you on YouTube. Get more eyes on the show. So the next flashlight that I'm reviewing is, I guess it's, I really don't know how to explain it. So I do reviews for Brian Knight. This review is for a company called Orca Torch. I don't know if like they're sister companies or if this was in collaboration or if they're just whoring me out. I don't know the situation. I really don't care. So this is the Orca 7 that I will be doing a review on. It is a diving flashlight, which is not my wheelhouse at all. This is a nice flashlight. Mm-hmm. It's a really nice flashlight. Aluminum.
Yeah.
And the batteries that it uses is the 21700, which I am not familiar with, which is weird to not be familiar with the battery.
is like the one.
And I guess it does come with a charging cable. So that means that there is batteries are rechargeable. Are you going to learn to scuba? I am not going to learn to scuba. What's up, Brian? What's up, Brandon? Excuse me. For this review, all I gotta do is get in some water, and we're going to the beach. I did, it. But it's so, should be fun. I mean, bummer. I don't have them kind of skills or breast support.
Also, we don't really live near.
Yeah,
like,
we don't
big
really live.
bodies of water. I mean, lakes, but
I'm not scuba diving in those bitches. You want to talk about Tool in the Undertow?
Yeah.
What's up, Jesse? Just imagine your wetsuit. They might make one big enough for me. Yeah, I don't own a snorkel. Also don't like to mess with ocean currents. So probably just go out a little bit and be like, ooh, flashlight underwater. Ooh, you can still see the light. Pull it back out. Hey, it's fine. Just something silly. Like, hey, it's in water. Yeah, it's a really nice setup. I mean, it's a nice flashlight anyways, and it comes with this nice case. Like, I'm pretty impressed with it. It was a little bit cheaper than the XP22. So I thought the next thing I was gonna review was gonna be the newest XP22 with the laser on, but we're doing diving lights now. You want to review this? Sure. Yeah, I'm really impressed by the quality of it. On a unrelated note, and I don't want anybody to take this as me talking shit because I'm not talking shit. I'm frustrated, but I'm not talking shit. More so concerned. I cannot get Shieldon to email me back. So we were going to do the prototypes for the V2 ARC, and we had everything set up, and I got a quote, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to prototype," and then I didn't hear anything back, and then I emailed them again, and I haven't heard anything back in a week, and I emailed them again last night. I'm like, "Guys, what is going on?" The lady that was our rep, apparently she doesn't work there anymore because her email doesn't work. So I'm emailing the main dude that started off talking with me, and he hasn't gotten back with me. So I'm like, "Are you guys still a company?" No, I mean, I did I did a semi dive with Google and Instagram, and it says they're still operational. So very frustrating, but hopefully everything's good. Like I said, not talking shit. Concerned. Got new T-shirts coming. I'm gonna have this design on the front of the T-shirt. My army patch on the sleeve, and then on the back it's gonna say "Built like a tank." Black Star Designs established 2019, and it's gonna have 2 Apex arcs in a cross. So should be pretty cool. But I'm working on getting those done right now. So as soon as I get those done, then I shall post them up and be like, "Hey, I want some new shirts." Got you. Excuse me. Get under there. You're acting ridiculous.
He's trying to rub his butt up against the chair.
Blue, lay down. Get over here. Lay down.
Good boy.
He's probably extra pissy and huffing because he doesn't have that thyroid medicine in him.
I can't help it.
I know.
They texted me again today. They're like, we're still working on it, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to. One of us is gonna have to go by there on Monday and just be like, can we just get a few? Because we're gonna be going out of town.
What do you mean get a few? He takes one pill twice a day.
From the vet's office.
So I'm saying we're gonna have to get more than a few.
For while we're out of town. That's what I'm saying.
I gotcha.
'Cause that's next week.
You're working on Monday, aren't you? You may have to do it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why he's been so huffy and puffy like the last 2 days, and I'm like, I bet you.
Okay.
Do what I tell you to. Dude, stop licking. You all are making a whole lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty, what are you doing? Like I said earlier, she was sitting on the armrest.
Yeah.
And she would wait a little bit, and then she'd boot my shoulder and go, meow. And I'm like, okay. And then I pet her a little bit, and then she'd boot my shoulder. She did it multiple times. I was like, Jesus, you're needy. You're needy, you bald belly. Where the hell is everybody? Whoops. So I'm still waiting to hear back. What's up, D? Hope you're feeling better. Still waiting to hear back results of my biopsy. The stitch is out. Did that a little bit earlier than I was supposed to, but it's a single stitch. Stitch. It's been pretty hard. Hopefully they get the cream
I do.
shit all figured out.
Bro, for your legs.
Uh-huh. Damn, I'm sorry, D. I mean, I'm just happy to figure out what the hell's going on instead of a doctor guessing. Like, they're gonna have a definitive answer of like what's covering my skin. At least with my legs. Still have to figure out my feet and hands.
Mhm.
So, Brian, what is your thoughts on the pry bars besides the fact that they're chunky? He's like, these are chunky. And I was like, well, you know, I only make really small or really big things.
Mhm.
And a cyst removed from her
Foot.
foot, I'm thinking. Absolutely, D. I mean, just poke it with a needle. You don't even need to get that doctor bill. Just make sure it's sanitized. You'll be fine. You relax. Relax.
No.
Just relax. I don't want to put my thumb up your butt.
Sure. You
Don't. All needs the edge thin to bed. I got you, man. Yeah, those are. I think at this point, like basically just tumbled. They're not. You can't even really tell that they have a forced patina on them. It didn't get super dark, anyways. But I got you, D. Ma'am, why are you being a wigworm? Why are you being a Why are you being a wigworm? Why are you being a wigworm? This is my mother. Well, it was my mother-in-law. She's fine. Now we have another.
Mhm.
She's very sweet,
Sometimes it's a little much.
very old. Not very. She's older. Kind of pissy. Very adorable.
Likes to drool.
Likes to drool. Starved for attention all the time. What's up, Zay?
Hey, Zach.
No worries. I'll make you more. I have the technology. I can build them. Okay. Okay. You do realize you're standing on bearskin. Ma'am, what are you doing?
She said, I want the world to see my butthole.
It's not that fancy. Nice. Ma'am, what are you doing?
D said all 4 of my cats are like that. Well, come on. Blue bit.
Get over here.
Quit with your BS.
I told you to lay down. I told you to lay down. Now stop it. How's the new job going, Zach? So on the pry bars, Brian, I make normal size. Shit big. the smaller size, and then I don't think I made an even smaller size, but I did cut them in half. So I've got like the smaller size, but half the width. And I think I was selling those for 20, but I don't have any more, so I'll have to make some more of that too. But I'm down for whatever. I walk on lonely road. I had to. It only got worse when I brought the dog home. Where that pry bar got started with is I've got a plan. I've got plans. I think I still have a picture of the file somewhere, but I was having a buddy of mine render a pry bar design that I had like in my head forever. We got really, really close, and I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a pry bar." And it's not the same design, but it's still pretty cool, and it works. And it's a good Rockwell for a pry bar. Because like I don't heat treat them or anything. Like I grab the bars, process them, and that's it. So if you do have enough force to make one bend, they're just not. They're gonna bend. They're not gonna snap. But that's a lot of force needed. It can be done, but at that point, you need a bigger batter tool. Trying to think what else. Oh, so apparently, my knives at some point are going to be going into a butcher shop here in town and possibly in another town. And they might be sold at shows that they go to sell their beef. So that's cool. Hopefully I can develop that relationship because, like, dang it. But what's up, Jimmy? Could potentially be huge for me. But I've said that over a bunch of opportunities. It'd be really huge. Shield and email. Kind of funny. So the owner of this butcher shop also owns a ranch. We were talking about knives, and he's like, "Yeah, usually all I carry is a bolt cutter." And I was like, "I know what that is." And he's like, "But I've got this really nice knife," and he showed it to me, and it was a really cool pattern. It was feather Damascus. He's like, "I got it from somebody who was on Forge of Fire," and I was like, "Okay, cool." Leather belt sheath, sweet. I looked at the handles, and I was like, "Oh, what is that?" The feather Damascus was amazing. The knife has been well used. The handles could have been. So at least I got that. Obviously, did not insult this man. It's just like that internet video. Oh, what are those? Shoes. What are those? Well, I told him to go underneath here, so like you stop him from being ridiculous. Oh. So a couple things going on with me trying out for Fortune of Fire. I don't know if they're doing any new seasons. I haven't heard any which way. Um, I know that there was one season that they did that they like cut it in half, so I don't know if the show's still going on. Second off, I don't fly, so that would cause an issue. Um, Third off, I think it would be fun. And I mean, obviously, it's a huge opportunity for anybody that goes on that show. Um, but I just I don't think it would go well for me. What's up, Dave? Now you got me curious. The show's even still on. It is still on. It's currently in its 11th season. Interested. I thought it got canceled. Hmm. Well, okay then. Good to know. I've got some really good friends of mine that were on the show. I've got some good friends of mine that are champions. Um, Nobody's ever had a bad thing to say about the show, win or lose. Oh, you're good, man. Don't have too much fun. I will say this though, watching some of the videos on YouTube, we will definitely miss a bunch of people at Blade Show next weekend. We will not be there, unfortunately. Um, but hopefully, everybody has a great time. Blue actually have to pee. God damn it! What's up, Joe? You need to show them. So, little Penelope, the one that I had the flashlight on, decided while I'm seasoning my humidor, she was a cigar.
He said, "I am cigar now."
Okay. So, last weekend we went to a cigar shop, and I was talking with the person that was working there, and I was like, "Hey, I have a humidor. I put humidity packs in there to keep my cigars nice and fresh. I've noticed that my cigars are getting hard, and the humidity packs are so good. Like, what's going on?" They're like, "Well, if the seal is good on there," and I'm like, "It doesn't really have a seal. It's wood on wood, so yeah, I would assume so." He was like, "Did you ever season your humidor?" And I was like, "Do what now?" And he's like, "Yeah, every so often you have to season your humidor." And I was like, "News to me. Nobody's ever told me that." He's like, "Take distilled water or propylene glycol." I was like, "I have propylene glycol." He's like, "Wipe it down, let it dry, wipe it down again, let it dry. Should be good." I'm like, "Okay." So it was drying from the second coat. Granted, it's been several hours since I did said second coat, but damn it.
He said so deep that.
Mhm. Joe, the same cat that I was in my XP22 flashlight review.
He's a kitty of many talents.
Most interesting cat in the world. I want to take a picture of one of your cigars in your mouth. But for those that don't know, like I said, we're not going to Blade next weekend. However, we're taking an actual vacation. But we will not be live next week. I will be enjoying life and eating good food and drinking good drink. And putting my ass in the sand and toes in the water. Vaya con Dios.
Or your ass in the water and toes in the sand.
That's what he says, isn't it?
You had it right the first time. I was just
For sure. For sure. She didn't really like the fact that I had that flashlight on her. She didn't care about the flashlight. She didn't like the fact that the harness was on her.
Yeah.
So she was chill. If I would have done that with any of our other cats, they would have immediately freaked out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have been able to get that shot. I was like, do I need to put my ass in the water and toes in the sand? Like, do I have it back?
Got my toes in the water. Ass in the sand. You had it right. I'm fucking with you.
Well, good job. It worked. So I was like,
I got my ass in the water, toes in the sand.
I mean, you do what you gotta do. Like, if it's hot, I get it. Yeah. Don't want your toes to get burned. So I was like, wait, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute.
Crab nibble on your toes.
Me. Worst thing is to nibble on your toes. I don't know why. Surely there's got to be.
There are some around there. Because we're going to be like down here. There-
Obviously, we're not going to that.
right. There's a distillery in that shopping center place thing I told you about. They're from Kentucky. They have a location here and they have a location at Myrtle Beach. And then, of course, their main hub is in Kentucky. And then there's a pour smart bar. So it's just you pay or you
Like
put
hops,
your card.
like hops and guac.
Yeah, but just with beer. Like it's just like a little thing out, and you just go and
Kentucky Mist Distillery.
Yeah.
At the wharf. All right. I've never heard of it.
I was like, well, we'll buy it.
Barely. Show me what you got. I like what you got. So I feel like this is going to be similar to The one in Linville.
Mm. Big Machine.
Big Machine.
And then, of course, that cigar place is also in the same shopping area. So I was like, we'll check it out.
Yeah, moonshine. Corn. Really good. Anywho. Joe, how are you doing, buddy? If you're still with us. Get you. I'm not going to poop on the floor.
Better not.
Speaking of, if you didn't know, there's a new season of Rick and Morty. The first episode was decent. So, yeah. Swifty in here. If anybody didn't know, there is a new show out on Amazon Prime called Spider-Man Noir. It's pretty good. I'm not doing that. Spider-Man Noir is a 1920s, 1930s gangster style Spider-Man set in a different universe. My hang up with this show, and it worked mostly. There's a couple points where it didn't work, in my opinion. Nicolas Cage, Spider-Man Noir. If Nicolas Cage would have done this 30 years ago, it would have worked a lot better. But all in all, pretty great. I recommend it. We have also been watching Mating Season on Netflix, which is hilarious. From the same people that brought you Big Mouth. If you like that show, you're gonna love Mating. I watched Scream 7 today. I thought they did a really good job with it. I was very concerned. It's been a while since they made the last Scream movie, and how it was being hyped and advertised, I didn't really know how to feel about it. They did a good job with the source material, so I enjoyed it. But I like the Scream franchise. I like it for what it is because it makes fun of horror as a whole while being a horror film. It's very meta. Yeet. Bad Thought season 2 yet?
Oh,
No,
no.
we have not. We're going to.
Yeah, we watched
Season 1, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Like it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. But it was shocking
Definitely Bad Thought.
and unexpected is the best way that I can describe it. But we will definitely watch season 2 just because how do you top season 1? I'm sure he's going to, but like holy hell. It's good. Oh god. Like we got finished with season 1, we both looked at each other and we were like, "What the fuck was that we just watched?" Well, like I said, not in a bad way. It's just like there's just so much. It only takes 3 hours to watch. Yeah, we're almost finished with the first season of Mating Season. And we'll probably watch it. Brilliant Minds came back on Wednesday. which this is like the last part of the final season, and it's getting wild. If you've watched the show, if you like. Right, be done.
Mm-hmm. So I got 2 working days next week.
I got 2. Oh boy, I can't help it. Oh no.
Yeah, something like on his eye, and then I like got it, and like I'm glad I did because there was like a long piece of hair that was just all like tangled around. And if that would have gone into his eye, it would not have felt
We wouldn't have known.
good. Yeah, exactly. So,
Then when we get back from the beach, besides July 4th, when we're screwing around, I got 2 shows in August. I gotta get shit done. You should do it, Joe. You might be able to win an Apex Arc. For cheap.
if you win something, you can win
Well, it's a raffle,
it. Oh,
so it's not a win, but
the waffle.
yeah, well,
That makes
that's why I said you could win it for cheap. I mean, it's fine. You could win an Apex Arc.
or you could win one for not cheap if you bought like all the spots. So
But at that point, just talk to me. Not trying to undercut my dealer, but I'd hook you up. But if you win it for a spot or 2, that's a way better deal than I. Alina had a second interview this week.
Oh, they don't even know I have had a first interview, did they? Did we tell them about it?
I thought we did.
I didn't think so.
Yes, we did, because
Oh.
I was talking about I wasn't gonna say who it was with,
Mm.
and then I told Brian. I just didn't want to blast it out into the interwebs. I mean, there is that. So I filled up a 5-gallon gas tank today. I haven't filled all the way up. $17.
I filled up my car this morning. Almost $50. It's been like about $100 in gas this week to fill up my car to go to work and back every day. So $100 a week is what it's gonna be. That my commute currently, 5 days a week, $400 a month just in gas. That's what the current gas price.
You're not losing any money by coming in extra time. Jack. Yeah, I like it's never taken me that much money to fill up a gas tank. And I was like, holy shit. And also, you could win the Apex Arc at a cheap price turn around and resell it and get yourself like half tank gas. Fair. Can I help you, ma'am? Can I help you? Can I help you, Void Kitty? Okay. I tried. She said, "No, I got."
She said, I'm a strong, independent black woman. I
You
don't need
keep
no
on getting
man.
stuck. And I can feel you going. "Man, okay." Damn kids, indeed.
Yep.
It's your brother. It's your brother. Stop. I know, dude. He was here first. Shut up. Now, because I like to inject a little chaos from time to time. Let's get him a little bit closer. Maybe on Sunday you can figure out what's going on with that title.
Make no
I bet you if I had to make it sneaking suspicion, is it sitting in her mailbox?
So that she had her neighbor check her mail and she didn't. I'll figure it out.
Ma'am. Well, you're the one staring at them. Chewy walked in. Ah!
Hey, Fox.
Thought you died. Apparently the kitty did too. No, I'm just joking. You were on for a little bit.
At least she popped in this week. We're not going to be live next week. So
I know. What'd you make? I mean, it's a day that ends in Y. You're always tired.
mm-hmm.
Hey, you with the snout. Stop licking your paws.
Stop looking at her paws, looking at my carpet, looking at everything.
I stay at school and I'm waiting for her to go to summer school. More power to you.
Nope.
I can't do shepherd's
Nope.
pie. I would be fine with shepherd's pie if it didn't have peas. I don't care. And potato. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, I saw a recipe for some like French onion soup in a slow cooker, and I was like, oh my god, it sounds so good.
Yeah, it's like pot pie. Take out the vegetables. Just give me potatoes, meat, and gravy, and pastry. I'm good. It's not a huge fan of the vegetables that they throw in shepherd's
They get
pie,
all,
pot
like,
pie, all
gross
that stuff.
and
Yeah, absolutely.
Or Falk in your neck of the woods, they would be called sloppy Jose.
Oh, poor Joe. No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, it's a flavor and texture thing for me.
I don't like it either. So. I would literally cry whenever my mom would make pot pie, and she would sit there. She would make me sit there and fucking eat. I usually would just sit there and not eat out of protest and go to bed hungry. So.
You know what you do if you want your kids to eat more vegetables? Blend it up into the food that you're making. They won't even know it's in there.
Yep.
That's how you sneak it in. Saw a really awesome recipe online for butter bean tomato pasta, and like it's supposed to be really creamy and delicious. And I would not touch it if it had like actual butter beans in it. But at this point, I'll probably eat butter beans. But like you blend
When
it
you were
all
a
up,
kid,
and then
you
you
wouldn't.
just don't know.
Oh, the derogatory sandwich.
Cauliflower rice or whatever. Nice. Another thing too is if you're building like tomato sauce from scratch or pretty much any soups,
You can blend stuff up really easily.
do start off with sauteing mirepoix, carrots, onions, celery, and let that get all soft and translucent and cooked in flavors and blend it up, mix it in that bitch. Carrots and corn. I like carrots. I like corn. I don't like cooked carrots. I can go with some steamed carrots, that's fine, but like cooked carrots, I can't do it. Can't do it. I'll eat corn any which way. Corn's delicious.
It's a vegetable that satisfies later.
Exactly.
Every time.
I'm like Bubba Gump.
It's not goodbye.
Or not Bubba Gump. Well, no, yeah, I guess it would be Bubba Gump. I forget what his name was in the show, but like, he is with shrimp. I'm that way. Regular corn, sweet corn, cream corn, corn nuggets, cornbread,
Corn cake.
corn cakes. Look, yeah, onions are fine.
Can't do
Peas,
peas.
you can have them.
You fuck off with those peas. I hate peas even now as an almost 40-year-old adult. Can't do peas.
We went to a British pub
Oh god.
for shits and gigs, and we ordered the fish and chips, and the side that it came with was either mushy peas or curry.
Something.
I think she just said curry.
It was curry something. But
And I was just like, hey, when in Rome, let's try the mushy peas. And she was like, are you sure? And I'm like, we don't like peas, but maybe mushy would be better. Oh, they were awful.
Awful. Terrible. Don't recommend.
Brian doesn't like cornbread. Who doesn't like cornbread? You gotta make it sweet though. If you make it like just regular, like man,
Just a little bit of sweetness.
little bit of sweetness.
Either with some a little bit of sugar or like honey. What's really good to do is put some hot honey in there.
Oh yeah. And you want to take it up to a whole new level. Throw jalapenos and corn in there too.
Yeah.
What?
He was surviving the South.
Gravy? Whipped cream, I can understand that. Because like my parents overdid it on whipped cream when I was a little kid. Like I don't really care for it. Gravy though? There's so many things that require gravy. There's so many different types of gravy.
Mm-hmm. White gravy, brown gravy,
And
gravy,
that's it.
sausage gravy,
chicken gravy, pork gravy, beef gravy, turkey gravy, I was trying to say breakfast gravy. Breast gravy, I guess. You could do that with breast milk. You can make a white gravy out of breast milk.
Tomato gravy.
Booby gravy. Yeah, I don't know if I can get down with tomato gravy.
I don't know. I've never tried it, but I know
chocolate gravy. I'm not a fan of.
It's just melted chocolate, basically.
It doesn't taste good.
It just tastes like melted chocolate.
It doesn't taste good. Why would you put that on a biscuit?
Or like a chocolate pudding almost.
Why would you put that on a biscuit? It's awful. Red eye gravy.
Yeah, red eye gravy.
Which I've never tried.
It's not bad.
I don't think it would be.
It's not my favorite, but it's not terrible.
But yeah, because the sausage gravy is delicious, especially when it's made right. Like, come on.
When I worked at Ken Lake, we had a ham dish that would get served with red eye gravy. We'd have to go back there and like mix it up. And I tasted it like a couple times, and I was like, it's not bad. It has coffee in it.
Oh, I know that.
So-
My only experience with red eye gravy was at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
And I never really tried it, but I never really had really a reason to.
It's supposed to eat it with that country ham because the saltiness is supposed to cut through like
No.
the gravy. I tasted the gravy by itself. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. I can see where it would be good with country ham.
Oh
but
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I like grits, or as the fancy people call them, polenta. Same shit. Just one comes from the south, one comes from Italy. Same shit. Still corn. But grits are good. There's so many different ways that you can doctor them up. Shrimp and grits, delicious.
Shrimp and cheddar grits.
Well, yeah.
I want to try. We have to get some like fresh, like homegrown tomatoes. But I do want to try to make a tomato pie. It sounds like it would be delicious.
There is a
Megan.
type of tomato, and I wish that I could remember what he called it. So, have you ever seen the dude on TikTok? His name's like Farmer Joe or something like that, and he gives like different myths from like being a farmer. He's got a beard, like a short beard.
Maybe I've seen.
But he was talking about one of their favorite tomatoes to grow, and
Uh-huh.
it's a variety that I've never heard of before, but it was like super meaty.
Like beefsteak.
It looked similar to a beefsteak, but it
Okay.
was different. And I
Oh.
was like, I want to know what that tastes like. That looks delicious. The boats from Italy and Spain. Hey, paella, delicious. But it doesn't have grits or plain. Just rice.
Seafood.
Just rice. Paella. I love it. Saw another dish to where a guy was saying, what was the dish that he was talking about? He was saying, we don't do shrimp cocktail, and he was Spanish, but I don't remember where he was from. He was like, we don't do shrimp cocktails; those are for kids. He was like, basically the same thing you did for the sauce for the, uh, trying to say, and my brain's going tostada, but that's not right.
Oh, the mojo.
The mojo sauce,
Yeah,
yes,
the mojo de ajo.
for the
Tostones.
tostones. I don't know why I was thinking tostada, but tostones. They're like beefsteak. It could have been. I don't remember what it was called. Uh, I've never had fried gizzards. I don't imagine that I would care for it because I don't really like liver in any form or fashion.
Yeah,
So.
they're not great.
But so he did the sauce
Mhm.
threw the shrimp in it, and it was a different kind of shrimp that was already pink.
Mhm.
Let that cook, poured it out on a plate, and he was like, "This is what we eat instead of a shrimp cocktail." So it's cooked shrimp, oil, garlic, and then you take a hard piece of bread, you soak up the oil, eat the bread, eat the shrimp. And I was like, it looks delicious. But very simple dish, but it would be amazing.
Yeah. Add in some like other
If you
spices
like
and stuff,
liver
too.
and gristle, you will love
Ugh.
it. Dude, I've
My-
tried liver a couple different ways. I've tried venison liver. No, excuse me. I've tried liver once, but I've also tried other meats that are similar to liver, like venison heart, and I'm not a fan.
Mom loves to get like gizzards, like fresh. I was like, "You can
I'm
you,
like,
boo boo."
gizzard.
Every time that she would, typically whenever we would go to Walmart, they would have them, in the deli, and they would be fresh. If they were fresh, she would get some, and I'm like, "That's all you, boo boo."
Like mom with liver. It's like,
Yeah.
see, like I tried to do everything that they told me to do with it because I just wanted to try it, and I let it marinate and fried it in a skillet and tried to eat it with eggs, and like it, if I had to, I could.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
mean,
not something that I would ever be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna order the heart.
it's a very similar it's a very similar taste flavor to liver. Maybe it's just because of like the organ meat
The
or whatever.
iron.
Yeah, the iron. Um, I don't know, but it's very similar flavor. I don't like liver either. Here, so like I don't like the flavor of liver. I've tried it. My mom would make liver and onions sometimes whenever I was a kid. Don't like it. Never been a fan. I mean, I'll try a lot of stuff, but I even have tried liver again, like as an adult, thinking maybe I would like it now. No, still don't like it.
So, random piece of trivia. I didn't know you were out. There you go.
Oh, is this the one? The cider?
So I opened it up. There was still carbonation in there. It hasn't turned or anything. It's still pretty good. Um, hey, what's up, Joey? So, random piece of trivia. You know that in the book, he did not eat liver with fava beans in a nice Chianti. There was a different wine that he drank. And when they made the movie, they were like, people are not going to know what this wine is. So they changed it to Chianti. Learn that from Alton Brand. Yeah. Y'all can have it all. Y'all can have it. I'll take another bullshit meat lobster. That what was that dish called? It was a really tough meat that you braised in like wine and beef stock when we got the quarter cow.
Oh, the ossobuco.
Yeah, that was really good. What was it? The shoulder? It was a tough piece of meat, but I don't remember what it was. You gotta do that shit low and slow.
Mm-hmm.
So last weekend we also went to a wine bar, which was pretty cool. A little bit of a fancier place, so they had kind of a fancier menu. Their broccolini was not broccolini; that was bullshit.
Yeah.
That was broccoli.
Yeah.
Uh, but I was able to order chicken piccata. If you've never had chicken piccata, it can be a little bit on the salty side depending on who's making it because it has capers in it. But I hate souls. Chicken piccata is absolutely delicious. It's got a lemon caper sauce, piece of chicken. Um, Mine came with vermicelli. Usually it comes with gnocchi, and it's one of those dishes where it's like it's very simple, but like it's so good. I just do less caper, so it's not so damn salty. And I asked the chef to do less capers, and it was still a little on the salty side, but it wasn't bad. But that lemon sauce with the broccoli, and then you got tuna,
Okay.
which it was real good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate souls. That's not good.
Your soul, it's mine. Can't wait for Mortal Kombat 2 to come out. Probably going to be on HBO. Oh, womp womp. I'll have to get rid of that. Looks good, sir. What did you put on top of the sloppy Joe besides cheese?
Oh, crispy onions.
Crispy onions, baby? Like breadcrumbs? Onions? What's going on here? I had chicken piccata tonight. Nice. Risotto is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Such a whole good risotto. Yeah, it's like I said, chicken piccata is one of my favorite dishes, but it's so much capers. So I just usually do like a quarter of the amount of capers that it calls for whenever I make it. But with risotto, chicken piccata would be amazing.
Yeah. Garlic pepper. Hey, Lance.
What's up, Lance? Those crispy onions, good call on top of sloppy joe. Be delicious. I ain't even hungry. Y'all are getting me hungry. We
There
got
we go.
disconnected. We're still here, people. We're still here. Promise we're still here. Don't leave us. Why aren't you going live next weekend? Because we are going on vacation. That's why we're not going live next weekend. We are going to be at the beach. Eating good food, strong drink, swimming in the ocean. Probably getting way too sunburned.
Probably.
Absolutely. Be our first time visiting the Gulf of America. Visited the Gulf of Mexico a couple times, but I've never been to the Gulf of America. Fun. Ooh.
Howler Head Banana Bourbon, B Brothers Black Walnut Bitters, Velvet Valernum Candied Banana Crisp.
Sounds good. Nice. That'd be like me doing a cheer competition. That's a lot of body to move. Big beat. Not big bear, big beat. I like it. Yeah, one of my favorite things to eat anytime that we go down to pretty much anywhere we're close to the ocean is I'll usually do a fried oyster po' boy. Probably have that as a lunch item one of the days that we're down
They have oysters, and you can get them like Rockefeller or
there.
garlic. They had one. It was garlic. It was black and elephant garlic. On top
Dude,
of the,
congrats.
like roasted or whatever, and put on top. I don't know if I've ever tried oysters though. So that's the way to try them.
I've never tried oysters out of a shell. I've always had them cooked. So I guess we'll have to try them while we're down there. Let's drink the juice with the oyster. I forget what they call it. I forget what they call the juice. But... Ooh. So what have you been doing, Brian? You haven't lost anyway. Gained what? It's like your dad. So. No, we're not playing this game. Go lay down. I gotcha.
Blue, stop.
Get over here and lay down. Lay down. He told us about that. It's a supplement he's been taking. Like, let's stop. By the way, Robin told me that we could take her umbrella down with us. Her beach umbrella. I was like, cool, thank you. So it's got a table and like drink holder and all that stuff. So is that cute? Yeah, over the last Wednesday and Thursday, we were screen printing shirts and hoodies for a client of ours. We ended up doing 150 shirts and hoodies together. So 75 shirts, 75 hoodies. And it took us quite a bit to get them all done. But once you get it all dialed in, it goes pretty quick. But holy crap. Probably did 6 to 8 hours screen printing between the 2 days.
Yeah.
What's your deal, bro? What? Man. Hey, Joe, are you planning on going to Ryan's get together again this year? Hey, what's up, Elvis? So much fun to mess with you, dude. I think we've had some people bounce on us. I think we have. Walt's probably doing dishes. So probably. Or vacuuming. Or washing the car. I don't know. I'm here. I'm just busy. Okay. See? I'm still here. But what you working on? Oh, well. My bad. I'm just glad that, unlike 2020, I'm not going to bring 40 pounds of bottle opener so I can take individual pictures.
Ugh. 8:30 a.m.
Gross. No bueno.
My goodies. My goodies.
Jesus.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I referenced what's her face earlier. My gizzard.
Oh. Who's that? Oh.
It's my flippin' ring.
Oh, Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. Tweak. Twerking, you mean? Not tweaking? Trying to make her laugh, man. Trying to make her laugh. Both of those things I want to see. Tweaking and twerking. Even better at the same time. Oh, Pete. Penelope. Do not want to be in my humidor anymore. Oh, Pete. Penelope.
Yes, he fixed it.
Penelope. Edie. Yeah, I know you're always here. Just gotta remember to take my flashlight. I gotta take videos and pictures and all that. Through my waterproof immerse.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any place that does like global figures.
What?
So far, I haven't seen any of them on any menu.
What?
Like I've seen shrimp, oysters,
What?
like regular oysters. This is a deli place. So I'm looking here. All they do is hand it.
We will find a fried oyster. Oh boy. The Gulf of America. Somebody's doing fried oyster po' boys. It's on like every other menu when we were in Biloxi.
I know.
Move dudes. I'll get you, Penelope.
Ooh.
I know your sister yelled at you. It was also called. What the? Y'all are crazy.
But yeah, there's a couple places that are going to be on the same road that we are on. This and this, they both have fried oyster.
Good.
It's like all the restaurants I'm looking at, they don't have it. What the fuck?
I'd be like, we're going home. Can't get my po' boy. Stop it.
It doesn't run green.
Oh, even better.
And you can also
Blue lay down.
you can also make a reservation, but I figure it would be.
Yeah. Maybe we're in a boat. Maybe we're gonna rent some jet skis. Maybe we go out into the water. Who knows?
We can, because the front desk at the hotel can help with that. So,
Part of boat.
yeah, they have a shrimp po' boy. They have lobster roll.
Mm.
They have a grouper po' boy.
Ooh, that'd be good.
They still that's the only po' boys they have. They don't have a fried oyster.
Need people to get their menus right. So, are we going tomorrow?
I try to. I mean, I told Dad that we were planning on it.
What time?
No idea. I'm not getting there freaking early.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Literally did not tell me.
You are nosy, ma'am. Go see your dad. I am nice. She's the mean one.
Here we go. This place. Oh, shrimp, firecracker shrimp, fried oyster, gator, or catch of the day.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is my channel. I'll do what I want. And I mean, is this your first day here? Most of our content is our personal business because we're very boring people.
Yep.
Welcome to the channel.
We just talk about our personal life on here.
Yep. My social security is
No, not that personal.
yes, fuck, and I know that, and that's why we like it. I don't know. I'm gonna be that personal. On the off chance that one random person sees this video and goes, "Oh, excuse me. We've got some frog alert on all of your accounts." Yeah.
They got me.
Yep. And I know we say this at the end of every video, but I want you guys that consistently watch our videos to know that we really appreciate y'all. Because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, granted, want to grow the channel, and yeah, I'd like to sell Black Star design things to everybody, but at the base of what this is, hang out with our friends. So we appreciate y'all being, whether that be on Facebook or on YouTube. It don't matter. We appreciate y'all. Take that as you will. Y'all are number one. You're good. We know people have lives. But when people do show up, we appreciate y'all.
They have their famous bushwhacker. A kicked up blend of light rum, coconut rum,
Uh-huh.
coffee liqueur,
Uh-huh.
and topped with a 151 floater.
Woo!
Or instead of the 151 floater, you can get peanut butter whiskey, salted caramel whiskey, or pecan praline moonshine as a topper instead.
That'd be delicious. Either way. How do they have 151? They don't even make 151 anymore.
It's not the first place I've seen that has like they do like floaters, like 151 floaters.
But they don't. 151 is not a thing anymore. Well, I don't. That was weird. That was really.
It's getting confused by technology. X, it's an X. What do you?
Do they make 151? Yeah, that's what I thought.
They have several alternatives already available from other brands.
I heard the sandwich with some waffle fries at the spot. Of other versions, 151. It's not the party.
Yeah, so they still have 151. It's just not
Yeah,
Bacardi
Cruzan
151.
151, Don Q, Lemon Heart, Gosling's Black Seal. Well, this changes everything because when I was a young degenerate, we drank the shit out of Bacardi 151. You could light it on fire. It was a really cool party trick. It wasn't dangerous at all. Drink the fuck out of 151. That's crazy. I didn't know anybody else like picked up the mantle. I said we. I drank the fuck out of 151 because it was 151.
Anyways, like in that bushwhacker, it has all that shit in it. You get you fucked up. Just off the one.
We're on vacation. But doing like the peanut butter or the caramel or the praline, like that'd be really good in a bushwhacker.
Mm-hmm.
But you would still just be like,
I mean, light rum,
water,
or light rum, coconut rum, coffee liqueur. Yeah, that's for sure. Like you gotta sip that with the water.
Okay. Their Bloody Jack sounds very interesting.
You can stop by the gift shop and pick up your own bottle of Bloody Mary.
Well, it's good. Maybe we do it.
Yeah, anyways, this place has all kinds of folks. Their menu looks
Good.
Look at what I have to go there for. Good. It doesn't look like that.
Good. Well, I mean, we'll be in no rush to come home on Sunday. So, what, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Thursday evening. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, plenty of time. Have some fun. Go check out some shit. Okay. Do you have any preference on whose car we're taking?
No. You?
Well, isn't it my turn? We take your car to Ohio.
My car to Ohio. Yeah, we can take your car.
I need to go get my oil.
I was gonna have to do the same thing. We took my car. I mean, my car is not like it's like at 27% before oil change.
I think I'm at like 15 or something like that. Yes, I know one of the things we're doing tomorrow.
You know, Dad probably won't have us come until the afternoon, so in the morning we'll have time to do whatever we need to do.
Wash my car, vacuum it out. Well, do you have anything else?
No.
I don't either. Guys, we're gonna jump off here, like we stated, and I will make a post on Facebook and on YouTube. We'll not be going live next weekend. Like I said earlier, we really appreciate all y'all with the support and the watching and the putting up with our shenanigans. We shenaned once, we will shenan again.
Mhm.
Stay sharp. Have a great week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.
Love y'all too.